Well, hello, ladies and germs. This is LiberAnarchy here, about to mock the hell out of a particular user called the stigmadign. And just to show that you can't make this stuff up, I'm going to show you a screenshot from a Gmail, or rather from my Gmail. I'm going to show you the email that YouTube sent me of his message and a video he shared with me. Okay, here we go. Alright, so here is Stigmadign, his name, and here's the message, clearly a bunch of caps. And crazy man vandalizes car in public view. Alright, now I will link to the video in the bottom crotch bar, and it is a very lousy video. I could not get through the entire thing, so I could not get to the point where the guy actually vandalized the car, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume he did, because frankly, what he sent me, incidentally, it's on his channel, so I'm guessing he wants views, is not something that I can even sit through, because it's so nonsensical. I wonder, is it actually him? I don't know. But, okay, in all seriousness, I mean, I don't even have to, like, make things up to make fun of this guy. He makes fun of himself. Okay. So here's the message he sent me. And I printed it out. Not because I'm making stuff up. You saw the screenshot. But, so I don't do that for half the fucking video. Alright. So, it starts out, oh, by the way, I will read the all caps in this voice. Okay? Now, here's the effects of your precious anarchism. Right, so, because stateless societies exist, and those who vandalize cars in these stateless societies do it because there is no state, and nobody under the jurisdiction of any state ever vandalizes a car. Surely to goodness there is a direct correlation between a stateless society and vandalism. Yes! Boy, you defeated me alright. Yeah! Alrighty. Your idealism of such is beyond, spelled wrong, B-Y-O-N-D, okay? So it's beyond reason of ignorance and just a plain stupidity. Dude, grammar, word order, coherence. And your idealism? You are a pretty hardcore Christian, dude. Your idealism doesn't make much sense, and as far as my idealism, I'm not going to claim not to have ideals like some of the anti-statists do. I do hold even minarchism up as something of an ideal, something to be worked towards. So yeah, I do have ideals, but yeah, you're not in any position to insult anybody's ideals, okay? Alright. Now you're a smart woman. Use it for the positive side of life and quit bitching about you not getting your way. If you don't like America, get the fuck out! In quotations. Though he's not actually quoting anybody. Right, so, use it for the positive. Right, because I was sitting in my underground lair engineering biological agents to cause untold havoc and then take over the world, but, you know, now I'm going to use my smarts for the positive. You know, because everyone, when we post our YouTube videos, especially if we are talking about our political or religious or philosophical positions, we're not trying to make the world better? Okay. Alright. Use it for the positive side of life and quit bitching about you not getting your way. If you don't like America, get the fuck out. I don't know who you're quoting unless you're trying to quote everybody. Get the fuck out. Okay, so if you find yourself in any situation, even the voluntary ones, right? So even the voluntary ones, don't say something like, wow, this house is really messy. I need to clean it. You know what? Just get the fuck out. If you're in a relationship where there is something, some sort of minutia that's a little wrong, not to your tastes, don't mention it. Don't talk. Don't communicate. Don't try to solve any problems that may arise. Just get the fuck out. By your argument, mind you. This is your argument, of course. This is yours. Or should it apply to some association that is completely involuntary? Oh boy. Let's see. Love ya. Love is spelled L-U-V. Okay, now granted, I'm not the greatest speller, but come on, dude. And I hope you are blessed. Moving right along. I hope you're blessed too, by the way. Moving right along. Right. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever call me idiotic again, you're idiotic, you're idiotic, you're idiotic, you're idiotic, also you're stupid, you're a moron, you're a fucktard, and you're a worthless sack of shit. That's what happens when you make threats. Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna jump through the computer and kill me or something? Come on, man. Really? I hate it when people say this shit. Well, actually, it's kind of funny, but really. I mean, and what are you gonna do? You're gonna bring trolls to my channel? It's called blocking, okay? Now, I actually have had one incident with another individual where the individuals, a whole bunch of people, whether it was him behind a bunch of socks or some kind of, fucking idiotic, ne'er-do-well, sheeple that followed this guy around, they were kind of inundating me with trolls, right? But eventually, even those, I got them all blocked. Okay? So, what the fuck are you gonna do? Because clearly you don't have the intelligence of, like, a hacker or anything, right? I mean, you could just be a troll. Maybe I'm being trolled already. But in which case, that's okay, because, this is funny. I mean, you're a fucking idiot if you really think this. And it's funny, in a tragic way, but it's fucking funny. Now, if you're actually trolling me, again, this is fucking funny. I mean, if I'm being trolled, I'm kind of enjoying owning you because I'm letting off steam, right? So in which case, I'm enjoying it, you're probably enjoying it, so that's okay. But really, what the fuck are you going to do? I mean, honestly. I mean, are you gonna, like, go around YouTube spreading gossip? Do you think that anyone around here who's actually my friend is going to believe you or something? What are you going to do? You're going to go around starting YouTube drama? Here's some YouTube drama. I'm Hitler. Quote mine that, and then go around saying, LiberAnarchy is Hitler, okay? I'm Hitler. Woo! Go ahead, quote mine it. You want YouTube drama? Go ahead, because no one will take you seriously. I don't fucking take you seriously. I don't fucking take myself seriously. And frankly, when I call you idiotic, honestly, that's a compliment of which you are utterly and completely undeserving and unworthy. But you wouldn't get it, because you're too much of an idiot. Right. So, here we go. Oh, yeah, if you ever call me idiotic again with an IQ of 173, okay, first of all, any jackass fucking can say they have an IQ of fucking anything. I can say, I have an IQ of 200 and I'm a fucking member of fucking Mensa. You fucking douchebag. And even if I believe that your IQ is actually 173, like, I don't know why I actually believe that, but even if I fucking did, keep in mind, IQ tests are actually called into question as to how well they actually measure intelligence, i.e. learning ability, ability to recognize patterns. And I'm slightly distracted, but I'm still poning you. Let's see. And there are certainly situations where people are extraordinarily book smart, not at all street smart, or they're extraordinarily intelligent and artistic and creative, but they can't carry on functional relationships or something like that. So even if you did have this IQ of 173, yeah, right, it wouldn't mean a whole hell of a lot. It wouldn't mean that any of the arguments you've given me thus far are valid and not idiotic, okay? Okay, with an IQ of 173, I will purposely exploit how much of a pretentious, do you even know what pretentious means? Anal retentive person you really are. Okay, piece of it. Okay, first of all, I don't even think you know what pretentious or anal retentive means. Secondly, if you want to find pretension, yeah, there are other YouTube occultists that are far more pretentious. Have fun. There's a fellow out there called Melandante. Have fun. You guys would love each other. Anal retentive, dude, you ought to be more anal retentive because right now you're spewing out a lot of fucking shit. Oh, and by the way, the concept of being anal retentive comes from Sigmund Freud. I don't necessarily think you want to argue about anything with any Freudian concept ever. Just a piece of advice. Freud was a fucking lunatic, okay? Not this. Okay, somebody's gonna. But he contributed. Okay, he contributed things, but still. Okay. Okay, so smooches, and I'm sorry if I came off a little. No, you came off extremely weak. You have no arguments here. I would say that your arguments are weak, but there are none here, you stupid dumbass. Oh, by the way. Yeah, smooches, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm having a fun time with you. Let's see. But you have defamed my name. Okay, what is this? What? You have like some Klingon honor or something? Should I be like speaking Klingon? Nuknech kapla. Jav puhachmetin. That means 6 big phasers, by the way. I know more Klingon than I know fucking Japanese, which is fucking sad. Okay? But what? Are you trying to be like some honorable Klingon warrior or something? Really? Or are you trying to come off like a samurai? I can say konnichiwa and baka. That's about all my Japanese right there. And Pokemon and Tenshimoyu and yeah, I've just exhausted my Japanese. Congratulations. But hey, I mean, what? You have defined my good name. What the fuck? Okay. Like you ever had a good name? You can't argue anything for shit. Come on, man. Let's see. You would feel the same way. Get over it. God exists. You know what? I never bothered you. Okay. I mean, yeah. I destroyed your arguments, but I tried to do it without being too terribly insulting toward you. But now all bets are off on this one. Hey douchebag. You come off threatening. You come off like you're some kind, like you're superior. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. This is what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have fun, and hopefully you're gonna have fun too. Let's see. Get over it. God exists. Yeah. Well, as far as feeling the same way, if I made a bunch of the dumb arguments that you've made, and somebody completely pwned me, no, I wouldn't feel the same way. I would feel ashamed for having made such dumb arguments, you dumb fuck.